สบายดี
Sawadee Anika. Welcome to our company. My name is Sawangun Pongsawat, admin manager here at this company.
My name is Vilaythong Sivilai and I am HR manager.
Thank you for having me and nice to meet you all.
Thank you for your time. Let's start our interview for the admin assistant position. Can you please tell me a little bit about yourself?
I graduated from Savanakhet University and last summer I was a volunteer as a personal assistant at a mining company. At then I was able to learn a lot about mining industry and also learn how to run appointments, schedules, and make plans. And with these experiences, I believe that I can apply them to the position I'm applying for.
Have you had any part-time jobs or done any internships after graduation?
Yes, I have. I have helped my uncle's guest house to run his Facebook page, which include updating photos, services, and booking. I help him to run the campaign on social media. And within just 2 months of my engagement with him, I can see a lot of improvement with the engagement of the public on social media with 120% increase, which was a very surprise to me as well.
Wow, that is quite a success. What do you think your strengths are?
People who have known me professionally would describe me as someone who is good at communication and also be very responsible and also a good team player. Last year, as a student in my final year, I undertook an internship at a hotel where I performed my multitasking skill. For example, I support my senior staff to improve his media campaign before he posts on social media. I also help him with arranging the appointments and also airport pickups. Over there, I get to know a lot of people and I can get along very well with them. For example, the room helper, the receptionist, and also the driver.
Great, thank you for sharing that. May I ask, what is your salary expectation?
I am sure that the company will provide me fair pay because of my experiences and qualifications. I'm here applying for this position because of long-term employment opportunity and also some other benefits as well. And I would be very pleased to hear from you about the company's offer.
But before we go to the offer, let's talk about conflicts. Have you ever been in a situation that involved conflict? And what was that conflict about? And what did you do to overcome that?
Yes, I have been to several conflicts. That I would like to raise here is about a situation when I was in my final year. At that time, we have a group presentation and it was nearly the deadline. But then my friend decided to change the format of the presentation and then we have to discuss among ourselves all over again. At that time, I was the mediator to talk about the pros and cons of the changing so that my friend can understand what are the impacts of the changing of the format. And at the end, we came into the conclusion that we want to do the voting so that everyone can raise their concerns. And then we were all very happy with the results and we accept them. And we put a lot of effort in order to finalize our project on time.
Can you also tell us the challenges you faced at your previous job?
I have been into so many situations with challenging. And the one that I want to talk about is when I joined the tour guide services, which is a startup. I had a very difficult time dealing with dynamic work because I have never been trained in this area before. But thanks to my communication skills and abilities, I was able to seek help from my coworker who have experiences in this area for so many years. And I have to adapt into this new working environment. And I also learned that the heart of tour services is to have a good communication skills and being friendly and also act fast in order to meet our client expectations.
Okay, thank you for your answers. I think we've covered everything. But do you have any questions for us before we finish up this interview?
Yes, if I may, I would like to know what are the benefits of the company.
So our company is offering a very good benefits package. Most of the medical expenses are covered, except for the dental. We also have 25 days paid annual leave and a 15-day unpaid of sick leave.
That sounds very helpful for me. Thank you so much for sharing. And I would like to also know about when can I expect to hear from you?
Well, we will inform you about the result of this interview, hopefully by the end of this week. So do check your email regularly.
Thank you so much, and I can't wait to hear for the good news. ขอบใจ